Audio check time! The echo machine's about to be huge, I'm so sorry. Okay. Need to be able to view live chat. Okay, the music is slightly audible. Let me just turn off the echo machine for a minute. Okay. There we go. That should be all the echo machines off temporarily. One of them's gonna have to come back in a minute just to make sure. 3, 2. There we go. I will be able to see the live chat just fine. All right. And this back on and play. There we go. Okay. That should be good enough. Alright, the echo machine completely off now. Now I just have to see the chat delay. Ooh. Even at the lowest latency, that is definitely too much. Okay. Alright. Okay, the strange cat is not out my window still. Good. If the music is too loud or too quiet for y'all, let me know. We are just immediately in it. Oh, it's not. That is also too slow. Alright, how about... No. No. I know what I want. Okay, it's definitely a little better. Hmm. So weird. Because I'm looking at my chat monitoring device while drawing. I'm looking at the stream while drawing, and oh boy. Because I'm far enough away from my computer that the screen is... like I'm missing small details on one screen and then seeing them just fine on the others. And we still have Popcorn Maker Rotom off to the side for emotional support. I finished him off screen. There it is. Also, I am a little sick today. I have been sick for a little while. Shit. Being this far away from the screen is a problem. Hey, select that, thank you. Huh. There we go. I know where my problem is. I'm too zoomed out on the thing on here. There, okay. Whoop. There we go. Incentric looking cute. There we go. Did I get that? Yeah, I got that. I have the lowest latency possible set, and it's still got a pretty, decent amount of delay. Yeah, I've been sick for a few weeks now. And it just won't go away. I'm finally starting to recover. But, I still have this perpetual cough and I'm still out of breath. So, chill art stream. And if anything starts aching or I feel like the fever may have come back, I will end stream early. Even if these little guys don't get finished. I do want to at least finish Sentret and Ditto Quagsire, but still can't believe last time I streamed I messed up Sentret bad enough that it almost turned into Meryl. Oh boy. Yeah, this playlist that I'm using right now only has mostly Zelda and Pokemon music. I think I threw a little bit of Kirby in there. And like maybe one Fire Emblem song from Awakening that I thought I might be able to get away with on stream. I don't think Nintendo would get too mad at that one. OBS, what are you doing? Why too big? Hold on, this is being stubborn. There we go. I don't know how that guy expanded that much. Sorry, my pen was in my mouth. My stylus was in my mouth. I needed 2 hands for that. Weird. There's this hummingbird feeder right outside my window that I put there on purpose. So I could look at hummingbirds and butterflies and shit. It would help if I swapped back to the correct. There we go. So there's the hummingbird feeder outside my window, for 2 reasons. Like, it's above my garden next to a rose bush, so it would, like, attract pollinators to it and the other flowering plants around it. and like the herbs and stuff below. But also, I get to be able to watch the hummingbirds and stuff that come to my window. Give me a little tiny burst of happy. It's... I keep thinking it's empty and wanting to refill it. And then it'll, like, every couple days or so, like, I'll look and suddenly it's, like, partially full again. Like, not much, like, just a little bit, here, actually, I have a sketch pad up. Give me a moment. Ignore... Was that Skarmory? I think that's Skarmory. Ignore Skarmory. Okay, so... This is the rough... Oh, wow, that is rough. Okay. I'm just doing a fucking demonstration of a thing. Okay, so, like, this is the bird feeder shape. Every once in a while... Like, it'll look empty, like this. But then... Like, with nothing in it. And then out of nowhere, sometimes it'll just, like, be that little bit, like about this high, of liquid. Red liquid. I'm thinking it's just... Like, I guess rain is getting in it somehow? Like, rainwater is getting in it and, like, rehydrating dehydrated sugar water? And food coloring? That's the thing that makes the most sense to me. And it's just, like, weird. I don't even need it anymore. And what? Is that grass or green onion? Is that random blade of grass or is that... Did green onion sprout or... Did garlic try to grow back there? I did have garlic there at one point. Oh, whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's delete Skarmory, our shame. Actually, that is Skarmory, right? Yeah, that is indeed the messed up Skarmory from last time. Let's just delete him. No more Skarmory shame. There we go, there's one of the Kirby songs I put on the playlist, assuming y'all can hear it, since no one has said anything about not being able to hear it. I think I might be the only one here. I think me and my, mascot of editing, who did the chat test. Yeah, I believe they did the chat test. Yep, there. Yep, there. There we go. The temporary echo machine happened. Alright. There we go. Hopefully it's not too quiet. Alright. Oh, silly mascot. Silly Catry. I don't know, I'm laughing at a thing that my own hands wrote. Oh, before I forget, and I will probably remember later, in the description, there's, 2 polls. One is for the updated version of the Skyrim poll from last time. I believe that one, had the previous Skyrim poll had only 2 valid votes, because Catri's vote for themselves doesn't count, especially since it's for themselves. Catri's vote never counts unless no one else votes. Then it's just like, well, screw it, what I clicked randomly is what goes. But, like, it was a tie between Catri and Cyrus, even excluding Catri's vote. So one person besides Catri voted for Catri. That amount will be added to that previous poll's totals will be added to the current one. So it's not a 3-way tie between the 3 original mascots. If someone votes for Davrier now too, then he's it'll end up being a 4-way tie. And, like, the plan is they're each gonna have, like, different goals. Which I have not mentioned what their goals would be for their playthrough. And they've got different movesets. I only disclosed their movesets, sort of, in the, poll. But I will, like, if you're watching this, then you can, like, get a little sneak peek of some of their ideas. Cyrus is the one whose goal is going to be to smack some sense into Alduin. Cyrus is very offended by Alduin's actions and wants to knock some sense into that guy. Catri just wants to go around trolling people. They have no other plans. They don't know what they want to do. Ilara also has no idea what they want to do. Oh wait, Catri's like, also wants to just go around selling potions too. Troll people and sell potions. That is what they want. Davrier just wants to run and get the Wabbajack. That's all Davrier wants to do. Just play around with all the schools of magic and grab the Wabbajack. That's it. That's all the baby wants. He's a simple little wyvern. He want Wabbajack and turn everything into sweet roll. I don't think he realizes that the Wabbajack isn't necessarily gonna turn everything into sweet rolls. That staff does what it wants. Oof, I might need to clean up some of them lines on your tail there. Center it. Woo! I'm mostly doing this stream to make sure I don't get bad practice with drawing with my setup being in a different room than usual for the time being. Until I've either recorded the things I want to record in here, or until I get a job and have to move the computer back. Because all the remote jobs require hardwiring a computer into, like, they require, like, a direct connection, and, yeah, there's no way I don't have a way to directly connect, my computer to my modem from this room, or any other room in the house, except for the one that has the distance to do so. The room with what I refer to as the library, which is kind of more the office, is yeah, that's the only room in the house where it's the only room in my house that I can have a hardwired internet connection in. And every remote job I look at now every job that I apply for requires a hardwired internet connection. Although my options are now even more limited because all the ones that are currently being advertised have this additional problem. They're all requiring me to provide the required equipment. They're not going to pay me to provide that required equipment, so I have to already have a job in order to get a job. Because they want a computer hardwired to the internet. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, either desktop or laptop. No iPads. Don't care. Don't need an iPad. Don't really like tablets that aren't like I like my drawing tablet. It lets me draw. That's all it needs to do. And yeah. But they also want 2 screens, 2 monitors. The monitor from my late mom's old Windows 7 desktop is not compatible with my laptop. It doesn't use USB or HDMI input. It uses a very old school style of input. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Like, older school than you would think a Windows 7 PC would use. Then there's the newest problem. Everything, all the jobs are like, okay, so also any PC you have has to be Windows 11. Which, given the security update bullshit that, yeah, given the security bullshit that, oh, I did the ears in the wrong color entirely. We're gonna stick with tail for now, but Oops. Let's hide this. Okay. Actually, let's clean up the lines on the tail a bit. But yeah, they all want Windows 11 now, which because of the Windows security update bullshit and security support for Windows 10 ending because they want to force everyone over to their thing that steals your data even more. Then yeah. Oh, and pushes AI even harder. They want everyone over on Windows 11 for that reason, too. Then, you know, like, all the jobs also want it, because, like, they require you to have that for security update reasons. Great, except for you're not wanting to give me the money to be able to get this required equipment, and I cannot afford to get a new computer for a job that I do not yet have, just because you guys, like, jobs are, I need a job. But that's my problem, and I'll figure that out. I will eventually figure this out. I'll eventually get job situation dealt with, and, my body will be less vulnerable to sick, because I will be a little less in the depressive episode continuously. Because let's be real, there's no way I'm winning Internet Lottery. Fellow Dragons, I'm not gonna win the Internet Lottery. I'm not gonna get big enough to get ad revenue. And even if I do, I will still need a job to supplement that. Unless I get to a specific size. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Because getting to that specific size requires hiring other people and getting help with things like editing, or really winning the Internet Lottery and getting Markiplier big overnight. Like 2013 Markiplier big, not right now Markiplier big. Those are two very different beasts. Was it 2013 or 2015? Doesn't matter, I don't remember. But yeah, no, I'm not counting on winning the Internet Lottery. I'm just gonna do stuff like this to, keep myself from freaking the fuck out in between job hunting. I will find something eventually, and anyone else who's also on the job hunt grind with me, trying to find a job to be able to support themselves, you will also find something eventually. We will get through this. We got this. We will do this. We can do this. It's just painful in the meantime. It's also frustrating because, like, I've had stores ghost, like, stores nearby ghost me I know that these stores need holiday help. It's December, fellow dragons. Time of stream currently, it is December. They need holiday help. And yet they're just ghosting me. In one case, I call the store and talk to someone, and then immediately after, my application gets rejected. This is a place that I previously worked and left on good terms. And only left because at the time I was trying to do college stuff and could not afford to work 40-hour weeks on what should have been a part-time schedule that they had me listed as still being part-time in their system, working me full-time hours. I could not afford to do that and still get to call. I couldn't do that with the trying to get a college degree. Doing online college, I couldn't do that. They weren't giving me time to get any of my coursework done. So I had to jump ship and go to a job that paid less. But I left on good terms. And I know they need people. I know they need cashiers. I know they need stalkers. I know they need people in the order pickup department. It's like, and I'm already trained to do all those things for their store in particular. They are the one that ghosts me when I call. Like, they ghost me if I don't call, and then when I do call, I immediately get a rejection notice immediately after. I left on good terms. And I know they need people. And they wouldn't have to train me. I know their shit. It's like they'd have to go over any policies that have been updated in the few years that I've been gone from them. That's about it. They'd have to update me on any... They'd have to inform me of any policy updates. I left on good terms. Gave proper notice. Didn't, worked out my entire last day. Didn't, worked out, stayed through my entire final week. They do not want me back somehow. Or at least one manager in particular must not want me back. The one that has been known to discriminate against people. And really shouldn't still have a job if she's if the allegations of her discriminating are true. But I didn't think I was on bad terms with her. But they don't want me. Another store nearby that it's a much smaller store. It would pay significantly less. But like they've gotta need people for the holidays. They're super small and have trouble keeping people anyway. They've got a high turnover rate. You'd think they would need people. No. No, they also... Like, the only thing they need, apparently the only thing they need is management. And with me not having a vehicle, wouldn't be able to do that. If I had a vehicle, still, then, I could do that. But, no. I shouldn't be ranting about this, especially on the internet. Even though I'm not saying names of anything, they still might somehow figure out it's me and somehow realize that, it's them. Unlikely, but possible. And I can't even go back to my most recently previous retail job either. Because they are shut down in the entire... Like, there's not a single one left in Texas anymore. Because they fucked up and, were stupid. They started treating their customers about, like, nothing more than a $. They stopped treating their customers like people. They already had stopped treating their employees like people long ago. Like, they were treating their employees like less than human. They started treating their customers the same way. Now, unfortunately in America, you're able to get away with treating your employees as less than human. But, you're not able to get away with treating your customers that way, because your customers will all fucking leave. Your employees are most likely gonna be stuck. But yeah. Oh well. I need to stop. Oh, look at that cute Sentret. Fellow Dragons, isn't that cute? Damn it, now I want to play Wind Waker. Good thing I selected that as the, good thing Catry selected that as their choice for the what Zelda game I play next poll. Because if no one votes on that, Wind Waker wins automatically. I think I hear little bro being home. Huh. Weird. Is the clock wrong? No? Huh. Weird. Was not expecting him to work 8 to 2. I was expecting 8 to 4. Okay. Right back to reference. We gotta grab the reference and trade again. Say hi to the fellow dragons, little bro.
Look at how cute it is.
I see.
It's adorable. I like tiny shit.
I mean, nothing wrong with enjoying tiny shit. Okay. Yeah, I need to not rant about the fact that jobs do not seem to want me right now. Like, seriously, how these stores that need holiday help not looking into options? Like, seriously. Let me see. That's what? Is that from... Oh, okay. Right. Oh, that's email notification real quick. Give me a second. Who emailed me? Oh. Just a Twitch streamer I sometimes watch is streaming. Except I prefer to watch his YouTube VODs because his Twitch streams are so overloaded with ads that you can't actually... It's hard to watch his stuff. Again, YouTube's also overloaded with ads.
I could have saved a lot more of my weed.
There's a reason I told you to say hi to the fellow dragons, little bro.
What? It's an herb, my dude. We gotta go eating, man. Stop trying to make it sound like it's an illicit substance when it isn't.
I'm just saying, be careful how you say things. Because I sure as hell need to be careful how I say things. And to avoid ranting. There we go. Yeah, let's, Oh, I forgot I threw some Animal Crossing music in here. should play Animal Crossing again at some point. There we go. Isn't that cute-centric fellow dragons? Aren't they cute? Let's grab some more color from Reference Centric. Boink. Okay, tail dark or belly dark? We'll go with belly dark first. But we're not gonna eat it for long, so Reference Centric gets to stay for a few minutes. I should probably make more stuff for proper thumbnails. Because, I mean... I don't know what he's all hell-yeahing over. Oh, hey, a package. He ordered something, apparently, and it came in. Alright. There we go, we got tail dark now. Maybe you should watch where you sit? Or maybe don't put your sandwich in your pocket? Maybe don't set sandwiches down on chairs. It's a dangerous spot no matter what. Either you sit on it or the dog steals it. Chairs are not a good spot for sandwich, little bro. What the? Ah. Alright, let's get this color back because I missed some spots. Over on the tail. Wow, that's, okay, good. There's the fade out. I was about to say that song's going on longer than I expected it to. Huh. What? Oh. Huh. Did not think about... Okay, I forgot that I had that one on there. For a second, I thought it was a Zelda song. Maybe that's why I like Pikmin 4 so much. Its music gives me Zelda vibes. Wind Waker specifically vibes. Because I thought it's like, I don't recognize this from Wind Waker. What is this? Because it wasn't. Alright, you want to end a little bit for the ears too, I think. But yeah, I probably should have drawn a Zelda for the Oracle of Seasons playthrough ending for that thumbnail. Because that's going to be coming up soon. That's why I've got a Zelda poll, although I'm gonna... Final Fantasy 15 is gonna take over the Zelda time slot for a little while I play the thing. I do need to finish some editing on Final Fantasy 15. Oh, that actually looks prettier than I thought, seeing it on the bigger screen. Still a little rough, but you know, got practice to be better. Wow, Sentra, I messed up your little fingies. Well, we have a cute finished Sentrant now. Alright, where's, Oh, I see. Bonk. This one's up... Yeah, that one's down in the corner. Alright, Sentrant, you can stay for emotional support. Popcorn Rotom, you're gonna have to go. Boink. I don't know what layer this is. Okay, I know what layer that is now. Okay, Quagsire, where's your... There you are. There we go. We got derpy little Ditto Quagsire. There's something that's not... Okay, fellow dragons, just gonna scoot that for a second. My pen was in my mouth again. Okay, I have a feeling that, okay, good. Random stray line, don't want. Okay, let's grab Quagsire base color. Yep. There we go. There. Oop. Okay, let's see. Probably should double check stream health. There. Whoop. Cool. Okay. Stream health is fine for now. Okay, whoop. Where? Whoop, there. And now we have Centrit for emotional support in the corner. Still find it funny that I've just last stream I decided I don't remember what Quagsire's face looks like. I'm gonna give it a ditto face, and it turns out not far off. Where? Quagsire, I need to see your hand. Where? There. There we go. Pretty sure that's Kirby. Pretty sure I streamed Kirby on Saturday and listened to this, got stuck listening to the song for a while. Oh no. Nintendogs. Huh. I forgot to put that on the playlist. I keep losing track of my cursor. There we go. Because it's easier to see on the bigger screen. I don't know what else to say. I'm tempted to throw some Ditto Pink onto this guy in a few places. Just since, well, he is... Like, by fixing him and adding a tail, he definitely became more Quagsire than Ditto Quagsire, but his face still doesn't quite look right. Doesn't quite look Quagsire-y. Something's just a little wrong. It's fine, I can erase mistakes. So, fellow dragons, feel free to tell me in the comments and or chat if anyone's here. How y'all doing today? As I mentioned earlier, I'm a little sick. And if stream stops abruptly, it's because, well, you'll know why. Because I will tell you. But it'll be related to the sick. I'm planning to go to, like, 5:30, or not 5:30, 5 o'clock. Because there's a thing I want to watch coming on at that time. Yeah, it's another Stabbiness stream, what of it? I like catching those live. That's the only that's the only good thing about me being currently unemployed. All the fun tabletop RPG shows that I really enjoy, I get to watch them live. Because I don't have I don't have job obligation to keep me from being able to watch. It all becomes my own choice. But, honestly, I'd rather have a job. Part of why this is my distraction from, like, from obsessively checking my email to see every few minutes to see if, anyone, got back to me. You know, just make sure nothing ended up in my spam folder. But, yep, no. Everything's empty. I need to stop. Brain needs to stop going there. You know what the nice thing about doing this on YouTube instead of Twitch is? Although since this would be me drawing, I guess I wouldn't get art solicitors there. You'll see in the Kirby stream that from last Saturday that goes up tomorrow, because that's the Twitch VOD day. That's the Twitch VOD upload day. Near the end, or maybe closer to the middle, random person showed up trying to solicit me to commission them for art. That is not the way you go about getting art commissions. I ranted about that during that stream after they left. But I have rules in my Twitch chat that you're not allowed to do that in the first place. Try to be nice, 'cause shit's hard, but it's just annoying, and it's like, I don't stream to make money. I'm not good enough at this shit yet for that to be an option. This is to help build other skills that I could use for a variety of potential things. And build confidence. And distract me from... Like, this is a fun hobby / coping device. This is not a thing I do for money. All the things that I... like any banners or art or overlays, if I ever do them, will be made by me. Because that is a thing that is fun for me. But random weirdos on the internet that just are super desperate for art commissions. Don't get it. I'm pretty sure that person showed up in the... That's the second time that person has shown up in my Twitch chat. I think they either thought I was someone different or didn't think I would recognize them. If they ever show up again, if I see their username again, they will automatically be banned. Oh. The color picker did its thing again. Oh, let me fix that. Probably a good time for a stretch break anyway. Ugh. Ooh, excuse me, fellow dragons. That burp came out of nowhere. Whoa, what? Okay, give me a moment. Well, that would have been good to know about, with time to actually prepare. Well, if the email had been sent sooner, I could have actually canceled stream and done this, but whatever. Hey, that one's the cat's water. Go away. Get away from there. That one's not yours. You have plenty of water in the other room. I checked. That one's the cat's water. He stops drinking from that one when you drink from that one. That one's there so that he doesn't have to walk as far because of his arthritis. Did you run out of water in the other room? Because I thought I refilled that. You have like 2 huge containers. 2 huge drip jugs. He has the one small one that was supposed to be all for him. If he's fine with sharing, then that's fine, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen him try to slap you for drinking that one. You're lucky he's asleep and didn't see you. You don't want to get slapped by the furry old man. If he doesn't like you drinking that way. The cat does not like to share. Oh boy. And now I'm forced to give dog a butt rub. Why do you only want me to pet your butt? You don't want me to floof the face? Do you still have itchies? Do you need another bath? I gave you bath with your special anti-itchy shampoo. Your special allergy itch shampoo. You don't... Why does your butt fur feel gross and the rest of you feel nice? Why do you only want me to... Why do you only want me to pet the coarse, gross butt fur from all the spots that you've licked raw and it grew back weird? Oh, I found a spot that makes you happy. I found your happy spot. Nope, then she still wants the butt rub. I went to take stretch break and then I'm forced to give dog butt rub. Now you get butt pats. I'm no longer... Really? You want shoulder? Yep. Okay, head pats now. Now she wants head pat. She's like, no, rubbies for butt, pats for head. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not opening the door. If he wanted you in the garage with him, he would have let you in the garage with him. At least you don't smell dirty anymore. You're clean for once. Isn't it nice? Do I need to give you your allergy pill? Is that why you're itchy? Was bath not enough? Do you need allergy pill? I think she might need allergy pill. Alright. Sad. Hate when jobs do last minute once I'm already doing stuff. Yeah, well. Okay, well. Okay, and that one is Kirby this time. Ugh. Really? Aha. Here we go. Eh. There we go. We got a reference Ditto looming. Or we could leave it this color and have it be shiny Ditto. That's just in the shape. Nah. Nah, I don't think it works. Alright, okay. Alright. Stretch break over. Oh, wrong layer. Forgot pasting things in adds new layer, but there we go. Just gonna Ditto-fy the toes. Too small. I mean, it almost sounds like he left the garage door open, so I'd go check on him if I were you, dog. If you're staring at him worried like that. Up. What's up? Same for very different reasons. Yeah, I'm sure the fellow dragons can probably hear the thing you're listening to, right? There we go. That's a pretty ditto-y looking foot. Except for the spots I missed. There we go. Huh. I feel like it already did this one. And I'll just have to erase that later. We go. We'll say Ditto's not quite done with transforming. Or it's just a derpy little Ditto that didn't feel like fully changing. And it's like, yeah, I got most of the color, I'm good. Drawing is helping my brain have the good feels, but, not enough. Oh shit, more that I'll have to erase. That's fine. Just gonna zoom in so I can see this a little better. Alright, weirdos that like Pokemon feet. Look at them badly drawn toes. You know what? Let's grab this purple from Reference Quagsire, actually. Instead of it being there. Now it's like Ditto doesn't quite know what it's doing. It's like, that's good enough, right? This Ditto's like, I did good enough. Didn't I? Okay, now for shading time, which means we start with Ditto Purple again. Where... No. Fellow dragons, I'm tired. But the tired is not from the sick. It might be from the sick, actually, because it's from the part of the sick that comes from the depression. I'm so mad. So that email that I found during the stretch break had been sent just a little earlier. I could have canceled today's stream. And possibly done a job interview. But no. It was last minute that they clearly don't actually want people. Or at least that they don't want me. Like, they could have... They could have given me a day. They could have sent the email yesterday. They could have sent the email earlier this morning. So I could at least make myself somewhat presentable, but no. Nope. Nothing. So yeah, that makes me a little sad. There we go. I don't think we need Ditto anymore. I think the Ditto reference can go away now. We're done with your colors. We only need Derpsire over here. There we go. Bip, bip, bip. And actually... let's get your little hand. Fuck, I'm on the wrong way. Okay, where's my cursor? There it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now that's gotta be something from Sword and Shield, right? I'm trying to remember what all I had on this playlist. And I'm hoping that all of it's okay. Alright, Quagsire, time to color your armpit. Again. Right, I've got stuff on that I need to erase up here that I forgot about. I'll clean them up in a minute. Since I'm already gonna have to clean stuff anyway. Why you grumbling? Why dog grumbling? It's because of the fly in the blinds. It's because of the fly in the blinds, isn't it? Alright. Now for shine. I think that's more airbrush again. And then... yeah. And of course, top of head. Shit. Hey, we're back where we started. Thought that sounded Tears of the King to me. That marker might actually be good for that one. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing all the spots I missed. Gonna have to deal with that in a minute. And it's on a loop. Okay, well. Alright. No more of that then. Okay, well, and where are my headphones? Because I need that. Still plugged in the capture card, I think. Up, and everything's tangled. Great. Shit. Everything's all messed up. They're not plugged into the capture card. They're just tangled with everything else. Not cool. Let's the... There we go. This way. There we go. I mean, I'm not getting the music at all anymore, but that's fine. Alright, let's erase the mistakes on the Quagsire Ditto combo. Whoop. There we go. Now we got a derpy Quagsire. Got a derpy Quagsire alongside that adorably derpy Ditto. Or guy. No, the adorably derpy Quagsire is a Ditto as well. Brain broken. Alright, I think I have energy to maybe do one more. Even though we've, like... Alright, let's see. Okay. Quillfish or Fairy Bee? Yeah, we're gonna... Either way, we're gonna move her up. Or... Actually, I think this one would be him. Let's move him. Yeah. And then let's scoot Quillfish somewhere as well. Blink. Three Gen 2s and a Gen 7. And then I guess if you count Rotom Popcorn, there's a Gen 4 hanging out too. Oh boy. Okay, so which one should I color? I'm gonna trap the fly in the blinds real quick. The dog, I think she has to go potty. Is that what she's doing? Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna do an intermission. When I get back, tell me whether I should color Ribombee or, Quillfish. First things first. Oh, it's darker in here now. Okay. Doggo, gotta go potty? And I'm gonna triple check your water. Make sure you still have water out there so you're not stealing his in your water. Hey, let's go. What do you mean you don't? You wouldn't have closed you out there. Okay, fellow dragons, I am back. Oh, just gonna get comfortable. Alright, well, I was going, did we decide between Ribombi and, Quillfish? Did we decide? Because I do not have... I do not have energy. I'm tired. Let's see. Okay, well, for now, let's at least hide. Quagsire. We'll hide Quillfish if we're, so I can look at that and see the difficulty, because I think that's what's actually going to determine. I think Ribombi is going to take too much energy. I think he would take too much energy. Alright. Quillfish it is. Oh boy. Woo, fellow dragons. I am so tired. Oh. And I've already messed up? By being on the wrong layer. There we go. Better. Much better. The question is, where is that spike coming out of? The top part or the bottom part? I'm gonna say the bottom. There we go, no ambiguity about where this spike come from. Boy. Ew. Oh. Alright, I've bit. Alright, yeah, the cough is starting to come back. It's not a bad cough, but, now I mean, like, it was annoying, but it wasn't the worst cough I've had. Worst cough I've had was, one that lasted for an entire... basically all of 4th grade. And is what started, my inability to get my breath back after exercise. Yeah. Really bad cough for pretty much all of 4th grade, and then boom, asthma. Probably other factors triggered it as well. That was just the final straw. But I don't know. Because I didn't get the asthma diagnosis as a kid. Just because the cough didn't go away until some time during 5th grade. They were more focused on the cough than anything else. And then it came back in winter. So for a few years during 5th and 6th grade, I just had a seasonal cough. It would come back whenever it got cold. And then it stopped. But once it stopped, I could no longer... It would take hours for me to catch my breath after exercise. And then as an adult, in my 20s, finally got a proper asthma diagnosis. So, yeah. Now I've had the kind of sick again that started all of that bullshit back in 4th grade. Alright, well. Time for the goldfish belly now. Actually, we'll do tail first, since that's actually a different color than the belly. Damn it. I did the thing again. I didn't notice. Hold on. Fuck. There we go, it's coming back. There we go. Bumped the mic. Oh no, let's point that back at me. There we are. Okay. Hello Dragons, one of the reasons I did this stream today was to try to keep myself from having an anxiety or a panic attack. It's not working. I might need to take my as needed anxiety medicine. And hope that works. Because I do not feel good. Part of it's the sick, but most of it's the depression. And the anxiety. And the freaking out. Wow, that is way more green than it looks on my laptop. Wow, that is way more green. Okay, you want... Maybe I do need to put the headphones on. Maybe I should put the headphones on. Maybe me not hearing things in order to... Yeah, maybe things being too quiet for me was a problem. this Slime Rancher? Yeah, I think it's Slime Rancher. Yep. Okay. Okay, now is this gonna be more yellow or more green? Now that we have belly color. Is it gonna look more yellow or more green? Wow, that is very lime. I mean, it's not on my laptop. But on the TV, the TV that I'm using for chat monitoring, that is way more green. Well, this just makes me want to jump into recording Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I'm not going to, because I'm not fully recovered from the sick, and recording the Apollo Justice, the Apollo Justice playthrough that I'm gonna start uploading after Coffee Talk ends. That's, that was a bad idea. Continuing to do that while sick just because brain kept telling me to do so, because it was helping. Not with the sick. The cough was a little bit worse at that point. Fellow Dragons, I'm not okay. I will be okay eventually, but I am not okay. And the not okay is depression. Welcome! All right. So, fellow dragons, how green is this quillfish's belly looking to y'all? 'Cause on my laptop, it doesn't look that green. It looks more brown. But, on the TV I'm using to look at chat, it's very green. Like, very green. It's like really lime. Makes me want to make a... Makes me want to make some sort of lime-based mixed drink. But I don't have lime juice, so I wouldn't be able to do that. And there also wouldn't be alcohol, so there... partially because I don't have any, partially because I don't want any. So it'd probably end up being like a virgin mojito or a virgin margarita or something. But like it looks like that quillfish is looking very lime. I better do Quillfish's eyes real quick. But oh. There we go. Now time to risk sketchbook glitching out again. Quillfish, give me them lips. Not like that. There, that's a little better. There we go. Wouldn't y'all give that quillfish a kiss? Quillfish, they didn't say anything yet. Quillfish, nope. Nope. No. Quillfish, consent is important. Do not kiss the screen. No. No, Quillfish. Still very proud of Sentret. I hear little bro's alarm. I think he fell asleep in the garage while taking a nap in his hammock. The music is making me want to replay Slime Rancher 2. But I've done all the things. I mean, I haven't unlocked all of the things. I haven't unlocked all the upgrades, but I did all the things, so there's no point. Okay. There. Okay, and there we go, and we got Quillfish's proper dark. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now let's get some of this. There we go. Goldfish, where's your belly color? Give it. There we go. Let's see if this is any less lime. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, it looks more yellow over here, but when I grab the same color, it looks way more lime. No, maybe not. Weird. There we go. That's a cool quillfish. And that looks a bit more yellow. Now for the highlights. Hmm. There we go. That was the wrong tool. Where's my thing? There. This one. And there we go. And then there. Okay. Alright, so I do need to grab that again to there. Smooth that out. Whoop, bumped the mic again. Sorry, fellow dragons. Alright, let's clean up the escape parts around the spike. There we go. Okay, there were escapey parts down here too, right? Hard to tell. Although maybe less so up here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where's... there it is. Yeah, I know what I need to do. Bring that back, but make it not white. I can see it a little better now. Oof, but that also shows all the spots that are missed on the quillfish a little better. Oof. There we go, this is... let's just, there. Just gonna do a thing that'll make quillfish's lips easier to fix. And then even lighter. And Don't know why my body's trying to tell me it's hungry. I ate before stream. There we go. Up, and the color picker broke everything again. Alright, well. Give it a second. There it is. Let's get rid of Quillfish's lipstick mistake. There we go. Quillfish is finished. Ugh. Oh wait, but first... Now Quillfish is finished. All I did was merge the layers. Okay. Well, fellow dragons, I was only gonna do one more. But... I really do think that Ribombee deserves... They deserve color. Let's see. Okay, actually... I'm gonna start... What? No. It's a bit of an off-white. Oh, except for I have to... And that isn't even the right tool. There. Am I on the correct layer? I'll be so sad if I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, good. I'm on the correct layer. Where is... Ah, fuck. The mouse moved. And the mouse fell. Breaking things slightly. Well, doesn't matter. Alright, so where... Aha. There we go. It's harder to see where the cursor is. Gonna have to erase that. I'm rushing a little bit because I'm tired. But I mean, I'm also not. I'm more sad than anything. Hopefully this cute little fairy bee can make me happy. I feel like nothing can make me happy right now. Which is not okay. If this feeling keeps up, I'm gonna have to talk to a professional about that. Okay. Just gonna double check stream health real quick. Because it went down for a moment. But it's back. Or at least OBS said it had problems. It gave me a disconnect notification and a reconnect notification. Okay, well, if it happens again, I will just stop. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, and now what I'm gonna do, and what I'm kind of assuming, My body needs to stop yelling at me to eat. We've eaten today. We will eat more later. Now is not eating time. You can't just constantly eat to fill the depression hole. Follow oxygen not included logic. Binge eaters are death. Let's clean this up. Now how am I gonna do this on the other side? Doesn't even show that over there. Okay, well, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna call that probably good enough. Where's my cursor? I can't see it. Aha. There. Fuck, I can't see it again. Where is it? Shit. Okay, okay. There we go. Shit. I keep losing it. Yeah, fine. Can see it now. forgot that it was off-white, not white. There we go. Okay. Good enough. And now... new layer. But back to the old one. And... reduce transparency. Okay, so that was definitely a lighter brown. Oops. But that's fine, because I'm actually gonna... there. And now I can... there! There we go. Nice transparency. Gonna... okay. Boop. There we go. Alright, what do you think, fellow dragons? Can I get this pretty bee done in 30 minutes? I don't think I can get all the shading done. But we'll see. Okay. Maybe if I'm a little less cautious, I can get it done. These are more for fun anyway. Fun in practice, so... Sketchbook did the thing again. The longer I draw for, the more likely the glitch is to occur. It'll be back in a second. There it is. Although by the time you get to this point, it will have already been back. Weird burp. Weird burp out of nowhere in the middle of talking. Don't like that. Eh. That's what happens when I'm not careful and don't pick my pen up. I feel like the undo button spoils me. I was doing a preliminary sketch for something on paper and started looking in my sketch pad for like looking around the page I was drawing on my physical sketchbook instead of this digital thing, my real world physical paper book. I was looking for an undo button on that. It's paper. There's no undo button. There's only eraser. Clean that up later. Alright, let's see. Now for the hard part. I think your face is just white, but I don't trust it. So bonk. Yeah, it's definitely just white. There we go, and just do the okay, good, it came back. Good. Yay. Oh right, I didn't do the body. Oopsie. I'll go back for that, and I'll go back for that later. I might actually get this done before stream ends. Or maybe I'll let stream go just a little longer so I can finish it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel in a few minutes. Or possibly more, it might be more accurate to say how I don't feel in a few minutes. If I do feel in a few minutes, then we can continue. If I don't feel, then this is not working. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute, fellow dragons? Shut up, Winston. I made his antennae so inconsistent. Okay, let's get your little bulk. Your little brown square for your eye. There we go. Oh yes. That's adorable. He's so cute. Okay, let's get... you know what? I'm gonna do what I did with Quillfish's mouth. Hold on. Shading layer. That way I can clean things up a little better. My mouse keeps escaping. just in case. Okay, yeah, that was a good call. Shit. There we go. Gotta add another layer up here, though. Oh, I hear the cat waking up from his usual nappy. He's gonna probably come over here. Oh, nope, he just shifted spot. He just sneezed. He just sneezed and rolled over. Like a cute little fluffy boy. Yeah, I'm almost done. Ah, damn it, it's doing the thing again. At least I caught it right away this time. Anything else to erase before I merge down? Yes, as it turns out there was. There we go, that makes a little more sense. Okay, now I just need the highlights. Wrong layer. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And merge layer. And hide. And bring Quillfish back. Ta-da! They're done! Ditto sure needs to finish transforming into that Quagsire, doesn't he? He's not gonna. What do y'all think, fellow dragons? I think they're pretty good. Yeah, I think, I think I'm gonna post these in the... Did I miss some? I think I actually... Centric? Did I miss something with you? Hold on. I did. I missed Centric's highlights. Hold on. Boink. Centric looks so flat compared to everyone else. Let's fix Centric real quick one last time before we end stream. 'Cause it is time for stream to end. There we go. So I feel like let me fix some of the overflow bit. There we go, yeah. There we go. There we go. They all look so nice now. That's gonna do it for stream, fellow dragons. I'm tired, but I had fun. And that was the notification for the thing that I'm wanting to see on Discord. Or that was the Discord notification for the thing I want to watch on Twitch. So, yeah, definitely time to go. Bye, fellow dragons. See you next time. Don't forget about the polls in the description.